So today we need to focus what? Data types. JavaScript data types we are going to focusing. Okay. So go to here and open Visual Studio Code. Visual Studio Code level we are going to focusing data types. So for that purpose, go to the first workspace and open the command prompt. Through the command prompt, I'm opening Visual Studio Code. Even directly also you can open that one. Okay. Why I'm open the command prompt? There is a reason is available. I will show that one. So till now, JavaScript is till now we are using the JavaScript is HTML header part, body part, or external file, right? But sometimes interviewer is asking the question: is there any other kind of way you can execute the JavaScript? Yes, you can able to execute without browser also JavaScript. Without browser also JavaScript you can able to execute. So today important interview question, beginning level only we are going to discussing what is that one. Without browser, how to execute, without browser how to execute JavaScript. That is the functionality we are going to focusing. So without browser how to execute JavaScript. So answer is by using reply. Reply, what is the reply? By using Node.js. By using Node.js. By using Node.js, you can execute. How to do that one? We are going to see the practically. How to execute that one? We are going to see practically. Okay. So for that purpose, I need to opening a separate file. Here, separate file I'm going to opening. So that file is the data types.js. Directly I'm created what? JavaScript file. So this JavaScript file level, we need to understand the data types. What are the data types we are going to discuss yesterday? Primitive data types and non-primitive. That means reference data types. So today we are going to observe practically. First one is what? Data types level, primitive data types level, number type. So how to define the variables, number data types? We are not using any number. Based on the value, it is recognizing automatically data type. How to define var? Age equal to 37. var price equal to, for example, 9.99. This is the way we are going to define the number data types. What the proof whether it is a number or not? We define the values, but this variable is belongs to number data type or not. How to test this one? We need to use here console.log. Console.log. Here we need to use type of operator age. So this age type it is going to display. Again here also console.log. We need to provide here what? Type of price. Price. So how to test this one? We need to open terminal. We need to open terminal. Here you can use node space, what is the file name? Data types.js. See, it is going to showing what? Number type. So this is the proof. What is the data type? This one, number type. Similarly, I need to check. String type. String is also one kind of data type, right? How to check this one? var name equal to Chandra. Okay. Next, I need to provide here var message equal to. I need to provide here. Please observe how I am going to using this one. First one is double quotes I'm using. Second one is single quote I'm using. Whether it is getting string or not, we need to test so that we can get the clarity whether you can use double quotes or single quote or both are also not at all a problem or single one is problem. We need to test this one. That is the purpose. I'm going to using name level double quotes, message level single quote. Here Java full stack trainer, like that I'm going to provide the message. Okay, so we need to use here what? Console dot log. Here I need to provide the name. Okay, next console dot log off. We need to provide what? Message. What is the purpose? I need to check the type, right? So that there is a type of name. Here also I need to provide type of message. Type of message. You may get the doubt, sir, why it is going to strike out this one? I'm already using this kind of name previous JavaScript level. Suppose if I'm going to say name one, here name one, I'm going to provide it. So it is going to clear. Okay, that is the reason only, nothing special. Right, now we need to test this one. How to test? I'm not testing the JavaScript in the browser. Where I'm going to testing? Terminal, console level. How I'm going to testing? By using the node. Sir, where it is getting the node? How to install that node? In our system level, if it is required, what you need to do? You need to go to here. You need to go to here. Node.js.org site. You can download this one. You can download. Once you can download exe file, it is getting based on your operating system, it is going to installing. Run as administrator, you can install that one. Once it is installed, you can check whether it is installed or not. You can open the command prompt and check node space -v. It is going to get the node version. Whatever the version you are installed, that one. But here two are it is available. Which one you need to install? LTS. What is the meaning of LTS? Long-term support. Long-term support kind of node you need to install, then only command prompt level also JavaScript you can able to execute. Okay. Now we are added the string, right? So that string type is getting or not, we need to test. That's the purpose. I'm going to executing. Yes, string type it is going to showing. So first one is number, second one is string. Third one I'm going to checking. Third one is what? Boolean type I'm going to checking. Boolean type. So Boolean, how to define? I need to use var is active equal to true. This is the one kind of declaration. Next, var has permission equal to false. This is the way we are going to define. Based on the value, it is recognizing data type. What is the proof? Console dot log. Here I need to provide what? Type of is active. So is active type is Boolean type. It is going to printing. Next, console dot log of. We need to provide what? Type of has permission. So we need to test this one Boolean is getting or not. How to test? Console level node space data types.js I'm using. See this one. It is going to get the Boolean type. So we observe number, string, and Boolean. So there is another type is also available, object type. What is that one? Object type. How to define the object in the JavaScript? That is, you need to understand object. Okay, object type. So we need to define one object, var person, equal to objects JavaScript level. How to define? Open the flower brackets. This is the flower bracket. Whenever you are going to see the flower bracket like this, that is an object. How to define? Name. Name. I'm going to using here name is Chandra. Next, I need to provide here age 37. Here I need to provide city. I need to provide here Hyderabad. Okay, so this is the way we are going to define. Similarly, one more object, your understanding purpose. I need to define core object. How to define? var core equal to open the flower bracket. Here we need to provide what? Brand. I need to provide here brand. I need to use what? Tata. Okay. Here I need to provide what? Model. Model. I'm going to provide it here. Here I need to provide Tiago. Next, year. Here I need to provide this one. I need to provide here 20. I need to provide here 22. This is the way we are going to define the object. This is the object or not. How to know? If you want to print the values, how to print that values, object level values, we need to use like this. If I want to print the values, console dot log. Here, first one is person, right? Here you need to provide person dot name plus some space. I'm going to adding plus person dot age plus some space. I'm going to providing plus person dot. We need to provide what? City. What is this type? How to check? Console. Console. We need to provide here what? Console dot log. If I want to check that object, we need to provide the what? Type of person. So this person type is object type. It is good to printing. Object, it is good to printing. Name, age, city. After that object, it is good to showing that one. Similarly, if I want car information, how to get that information? Object information, console dot log we are using. Here we need to provide what? Car dot brand plus some space plus car dot model plus some space car dot year. This is the way we are going to define. Whether it is object or not, how to check this one? We need to use here console dot log of type of car. Object type it is good written. See the proof. How to execute this one? In the console level, node space data types. See, we are getting that information or not. See this one. You can see if I'm going to give CLS and run this one again. Yes, we are getting the object level information. That is an object and core object information we are getting, right? So this is the way we are going to using object is one kind of data type. Object is one kind of data type. Now we need to focus. This is the object type, right? Next, array. How to define the array type? How to define array type? So next, array. How to declare the array? var numbers equal to array representation is square bracket. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that, a number of data you can add. For example, only numbers, string also you can use. That one also I will give. Otherwise, you can assume only numbers. You can use anything in the object. Array object level, you can use anything. Here I need to provide fruits. First one is apple. Next one is banana. I need to provide here banana. Like that, you can provide orange. You can provide orange. You can use grapes. Anything, grapes, whatever you want, you can add this one. This is the way you are going to define the array. Array is object type. We need to check how to print this values. Console dot log array level methods are available. We are going to focus in detailedly one session arrays. Just we are going to understanding here what data types. Okay, what are the data type we need to check. That is the purpose only. So that's the reason here just I'm going to print in the array. After that, I need to use console dot log. I need to provide here what type. I need to check the type. So that is the purpose type of operator we are using, and I need to provide numbers. So we need to check this one up to this. This is the only numbers, right? Even I need to check the fruits also. Console dot log. Here I need to provide fruits, and I need to check console dot log. Here I need to provide type of fruits. Okay. So this is the way we are going to define. Now we need to run this one. Yes. What is the type? Even array only, but array internally it is going to consider what? Object. That is the point you need to understand. Person is an object, car is an object, array also internally object only. This is the proof. This is the proof. Okay. Now another kind of one we need to concentrate in null. Null is also one kind of operator, right? Null is also one primitive data type. How to define that null? We are using, for example, var data equal to null. So I need to print and I need to check data type also. That is the purpose. Console.log. I need to provide what? Data. Next, console.log. I need to provide here type of data. This is the way we are going to define. Now I need to check this one. So check, see null. Null is also internally object only. So array is an object, normal person car, that is also object. Null is also internally object only. What about undefined? What about undefined? We need to use undefined is also one kind of primitive type only. How to define this one? var variable. I'm going to using here variable like that. I'm not initializing any value. That variable is what? 1 na, 2 na, or else that is any kind of string or boolean value na. What is this one variable? I'm not assigning anything. Just I'm declared, that's it, right? So that's the reason we are going to say this is what? Variable is undefined. So we need to check what it is printing. Console.log. We need to provide what? Variable. Okay, put the semicolon. Next, console.log. We need to provide here what? Type of variable. Type of variable. We are going to pass in this one. Save it. Save it. Now we are going to run this one. See, we are going to get what? Undefined. Undefined type. In JavaScript, especially ECMAScript based, ECMAScript means European Computer Manufacturing is one kind of firm. ECMA script. ECMA script. ECMA script. Why I'm going to repeat it multiple times? You need to remember. ECMA script. ECMAScript. E means European. C means computer. M means manufacturing. A means association. What are that association? Just like a Balaya association, Pawan Kalyanu, Prabhas association, that one. Industry level, European Computer Manufacturing Association is also one kind of association that is providing what? Specifications. Your JavaScript specifications. According to that specification, different kind of browsers create in the education engine. Why JavaScript every browser level it is going to working similar kind of way? Because of ECMAScript specifications. Chrome people are using V8 engine. Okay. So Firefox people are using SpiderMonkey. Engine, education engine names. But even different kind of education engines also, it is following what? Specifications. Your understanding purpose. What is the specification? Your understanding purpose. One more example. See, Indian government is passing one rule. BS6 engines only you need to use cars. BS6. But there is a different kind of cars are there, right? Tata, Hyundai, Maruti, Kia. Different cars are releasing, right, in the market. But every car is following what? BS6 engines. What is that BS6? Don't ask me. You can do some kind of R&D if you don't know that terminology and all. So here we are going to focusing mainly JavaScript. So ECMAScript is like that. It's a specification. According to the specification, one more type is also available. Data type. What is the data type? Symbol. Another type is also it is available. What is that one? Symbol. The symbol introduced when introduced in ECMA, ECMA script. 6th level people are going to add it. Okay. So we need to use that symbol. How to use that symbol? var id equal to I'm going to providing here some symbol and I need to say unique ID like that. I'm going to provide unique ID. This is the representation. Okay. So here we need to check this one console dot log and I need to provide here what? ID. What is the type of this one? Internally it is going to consider what type we need to understand, right? The symbol is object type or symbol type. We need to check. How to check? Type of ID. Okay. So type of operator is what is the purpose? To check what is the data type. What is the exact data type? See this one. What is the type? Symbol type. Symbol is also one kind of data type. So overall story, you need to understand JavaScript data types. How many JavaScript? How many JavaScript data types available? So basically primitive types and non-primitive is available. More frequently we are using what? Number type. Number 2, string type. Number 3, Boolean type. Okay. And number 4, we are going to using different types we are going to using, right? So first one is number, string and Boolean. After that, object type. Next, another one is what? Array type. Next one is what? Null type. Next one is what? Undefined. Next one is what? Symbol. So whenever interviewer is asking the question, what are the data types you are using the JavaScript? You need to mention all these data types. All these kind of data types, you need to mention that one. Once you are going to understanding this one, JavaScript level operators. What are the operators are available? We need to discuss. Before go to that one,